Junet?
Just want to rejoin with your permission. Mr. Speaker, I wanted to tell the nominee that he is very good in politics, but as you know that in this presidential system now, in the event that is vetted by this committee and passed by the National Assembly, shall we be seeing him again politicking in Finrolls, in Arambe places, or he will resort back, or he's going to perpetuate the bad manners of the previous CSS who were politicking outside, and people have been complaining about that, or he's going to confine himself to the ministry, or he's going to give me problems in the mosque now politicking, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chairman.
Honorable Junet should be the last to ask such a question because we saw you encouraging and comforting ministers during campaign rallies, some who are occupying the position you are vetting him for.
Mr. Speaker, now that is bad manners. Is he going to stop? Is he going to stop?
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, you have really helped me because unfortunately Honorable Junet now is on the other side. But I want to confirm to this committee that I will not be like my predecessor, with a lot of respect, who was in the camp of Honorable Junet. I will, of course, sell a government agenda. I will go to weddings and funerals, even though the Muslim funerals take only 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and you're not even allowed to speak. But I'll go to my colleagues' funerals, and I will sell the policy and the agenda of government. I will not politic. But you are a classical example. The Speaker said, the Speaker is the wrong person to ask me that question. Should have been Honorable Dawood or Honorable Mishi. Yes, but I think the Constitution and the Act, Mr. Speaker, is also very clear that ministers can sell government agenda. All that we were telling the previous ministers was to respect the institution of the office of the Deputy President, and not to insult and not to cabinet collective responsibility. That was but we were not against. In 2017, ministers were campaigning, but in 2022, something else happened. I don't think our country will go back to an even. Well, I don't think I'll behave like some of the ministers. I will respect Parliament, Mr. Speaker, and I will. I'm one person who believes that the oversight role of Parliament is central to our Constitution under Article 95.
Thank you, Honorable Junet. Sorry, Honorable Duale. Junet, not yet. Maybe as will come 10 years from now. I now give you 3 minutes to say what you wish to say to the committee before we release you.
Mr. Speaker, unlike my predecessors I know the hard work is the report writing and the plenary. I really want to indulge this committee that in their wisdom they feel fit that I serve the people of Kenya in the new position. Speaker, I am humbled that I have been in the corridors of Parliament, and if I am approved, I'm going to miss Parliament. Speaker, just like General Kaiseri asked, allow me as a former majority emeritus to come to Parliament and have lunch if I'm around here. Allow members, by changing the standing orders, allow members to come and answer questions. I remember during 10th Parliament, Mr. Speaker, you were with me. The most interesting thing in Parliament is when the voters hear their members, elected members, asking questions on the floor, and the person answering is from the executive. Mr. Speaker, and finally, I want to most sincerely thank you and the committee for carrying this constitutional duty in line with the Public Parliamentary Appointments Act and in line with Article 152 of the Constitution. Thank you, Mr. Speaker and Chairman.
For your comfort, as a CPA member, you have a lifelong access to Parliament, and nobody will restrict you. Thank you very much, Honorable Duale. We wish you well. You don't leave behind your original certificates. The clerks will facilitate you to have them after cross-checking with the copies. We will now request you to take your leave, and the sergeant, upon Honorable Duale leaving, will have to bring in the Honorable Alfred Nganga Mutua, Doctor. Nganga.
Oh, it's different from the